Welcome to the video. Thank you for visiting my channel. What you're seeing is the picture I used for color inspiration on this piece. I was cleaning up my studio and discovered a few templates I had purchased and not yet used. I ordered them from pourwayfluidarts.com, so you should definitely check them out. They have a YouTube channel. You can see how they use their templates. I decided to put mine on a 12 by 12 cradled wood panel. I poured a small amount of resin over a silicone surface and dipped the template into the resin and transferred that to the wooden panel. I let that set up, came back the next night to start my colors. I would encourage you in a kind way, please, to leave any comments you may have on how resin projects such as these can be done more efficiently. This was my first time doing something like this. The colors I used for this are TLP Asparagus for the leaves, TLP Sangria for the flowers. I also did not try to fill the template always right up to the top edge of the template itself. Sometimes I was closer to the top than I had intended, but I planned to cover the entire piece in a clear top coat of resin anyway. Coloring in the bird was done kind of in the moment. I was mixing colors. I used mixes of TLP Emerald and Lakeside, and in some areas I added Twinkle. I used Twinkle for the whole tail. The chest is mostly TLP Lakeside and a primary blue acrylic paint mixture. The eyes and beak used that same mix, and I added some black, and around the eyes got a little leftover Twinkle. I initially wanted the framed area to be a combination of TLP Zeus and black. So you see me putting the Zeus into the smaller areas right now and into the round circle in the middle. I ultimately decided that the black in combination with the Zeus was too dark. I will end up changing that. There was just enough room in the black areas to add a thin layer to cover it, again, because I had not filled each area up to the top of the template. To fill the largest parts of the piece, I decided to veer a little off the inspiration piece and include some sky in the background, as well as some green for the foliage that is in the inspiration picture. I made 3 cups of resin. One I tinted with frost, one with Twinkle, and one with a lily pad. The Twinkle is added both around the sky and the land. There were little tiny areas of the template which I missed, and I was trying to fill them in at the end with the resin that was just nearly beyond its working time. So here's where I'm filling in the areas that were black with this blue mixture that I feel is much better. It's a mix of Liquitex Primary Blue and Amsterdam Blue Gray. So the resin was colored with just acrylics. You can see that I painted the edges of the wood piece. I used Zeus to do that. Tell me in the comments if you would have done this on, say, maybe a see-through substrate or something different.